Inna Deena 'inda Allah al-Islam, that the religion with God is al-Islam. So every religion that came as a form of Islam. And so on the one hand, it's a state of being, which means submitted to God. But on the other hand, it's a sharia of the time and the place. So the tawheed is always the same. The basic truths of the religion are always the same. But the shara'i differ. The shara and the minhaj, the actual sharia or the law that's given, and then the minhaj of the people, the way that they're meant to follow that law. So Ibrahim alayhi salam, ما كان إبراهيم يهوديا ولا نصرانيا ولكن كان حنيفا مسلما وما كان من المشركين. So this verse in Ali Imran says that Abraham was not a Jew nor yet a Christian, but he was true in faith, Hanif. So the Hanif is the one that is on this submission to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's why the Hunafa, there were people like Qus ibn Sa'ida was somebody that the Prophet ﷺ said would be raised up an ummah. He died before the Prophet ﷺ could deliver the message to him. But Qus ibn Sa'ida, who some say is the first person to ever say amma ba'd in Arabic, he was from the Iyadi tribe, Banu Iyad, and he used to give khutbah, sermons at the Suq Uqad, and the Prophet actually sallallahu alaihi wasallam saw him give a sermon. So Qus ibn Sa'ida was a Hanif. Also the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam's cousin Waraqa, who Khadija took him to and told him this is the namus, which is meaning nomos, the Greek nomos, the law. This is the namus, this is the wahi that's come. So he was also a Hanif. So there were these Hunafa that were on the peninsula, and they followed the way of Ibrahim, the Millah Ibrahimiyya. So that's the Prophet ﷺ said, Bu'ithu bil Hanafiyyata samha. I was sent with this Hanifi way, this tolerant, generous Hanif way. And it's called Al-Islam, the religion of submission to God. And so we believe that our Prophet ﷺ abrogated the previous dispensations, but they were forms of Islam. Their enemies tended to call them by these names. Like Christianity, the original Christians were called Nazarenes. They were people from Nasara. So in the Quran they're called Nasara. Judaism is from Judah. So the founder is not Judah. He was the son of Jacob. He's one of the 12 sons. He was a brother of Joseph. And he was given the scepter because Joseph did not have, his children didn't live. The line passed through Judah, from Jacob to Judah. So Isaac, and then Jacob, and then Judah, and then on. But the religion of Jacob is the religion of Isaac, which is the religion of Abraham, which is Islam, al-Islam. And so all of the previous true world religions, the ones we know and the ones we don't know, and many of our scholars did think that these previous dispensations were true religions, and I think there's compelling evidence to make that case. But if the Quran doesn't mention them, we can't make it an article of faith. But nonetheless, we have to respect them and honor them. So that's the way of our Prophet ﷺ, is the way of Abraham and this Hanif religion.